Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel, and I just want to put another video out there. You know, some more glory to my story. I had stopped into a neighborhood store, bike shop, talked to them, let them know my situation. You know what I mean? Famous, did some interviews with celebrity figures, you know, on conspiracy theory, government cover-ups, all that stuff. You know, offended the secret societies, had a near life-death experience with that, beat that. Went through a year of gang stalking, beat that. Now I'm out here helping people beat the program 110%. You know what I mean? I'm Jameel Rawls, the only person in the world to ever beat gang stalking. If somebody's a gang stalker, I can teach them how to be a better gang stalker, 110% no matter what. Either way, we're to keep the ball rolling. If you have other things going on, drug addiction, alcohol, no matter what, we're gonna keep the ball rolling, 110% on that. Pump you up. You know, we're out here, we're pumped. We're just hitting the jump rope. That's all we're gonna do is just hit the jump rope and let people know what we did, how we did it. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. So, if you want to beat gang stalking 110%, just let me know. I mean, I got cars with lights. They come, I wave at them. You know, I really want them to stop so I can tell them my name, who I am, what I've done. You know what I mean? You know, that'll just be some more glory to my story. Eventually, one of them will stop, or I'll catch them at a gas station or something like that. Or it can be a regular person. There's regular people who don't know anything about it. By chance, they just might have their lights on. You know how we do it. All right.
Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel. Okay, so we're laying it down right now, 110% no matter what on the gang stalking thing. Like I said, we're keeping the ball rolling. For those of you who don't know what gang stalking is, it's notorious in Hollywood. Martin Lawrence, Britney Spears, a lot of those people go through it. It could be somebody homeless living in the back of an alley who's still experiencing gang stalking. Gang stalking is organized intimidation. My situation, my story of glory, I offended some of the secret societies in Hollywood after doing many interviews on government cover-ups, yada, yada, yada. It became a near life-death situation. I slipped out of that, beat that. Then I beat a year of gang stalking, only person in the world to ever beat gang stalking. Now I'm out here just pumping people up, laying it down no matter what. If you're going through alcohol addiction, drug addiction, or you're somebody who wants to be a better gang stalker, no matter what your challenge in life is, I can help you beat it 110%. When people approach me and they're gang stalking, I tend to wave at them if they got the lights on the car. If I can talk to them, if we're at a light, I just tell them I'm famous. Google me, Jameel Rawls. If I can, I'll break the story down to them further, pass out some flyers. I'll go into stores. Now, I notice that every store I go to, they already know who I am. Like I said, I'm famous. The corporate management will pass the word through saying, hey, Jameel Rawls, the only guy in the world who beat gang stalking, is actually in your store right now. And so everybody in the store is aware of who I am. Half the store will be there just for me no matter what. That's how we keep the ball rolling. And I just lay it down real thick for them, let them know who I am, give them a flyer. And so I'm putting this on YouTube for people who don't live where I live. I live in a small area of Michigan, Norton Shores, Michigan, United States of America. If you live in New York City, if you live in Los Angeles, you can work at McDonald's or you can work at Warner Brothers Studios. You know, I'm very familiar with Hollywood, so it'd be no problem for me to, you know, get involved. I know is notorious there, and I really want to go out there and help some people there, but I'm going to have to stick to the nitty gritty where I am for right now. But if you can come to me, if I don't care if you're in China, if you come to me, you'll get 110% no matter what, and I won't charge you a penny. And you'll be so successful when you leave my presence, you'll be able to educate other people and help them beat the program 110% no matter what. One of the biggest things that I love about what I'm doing right now is even though I'm the only person that beat gang stalking, the program still blesses me every single day. They put a series of beautiful blonde women on the thing to try to come towards my way. Now their goal is to make me want them. Then they'll act like, you know, they're not interested in me. It's some sort of psychological thing. I don't know where they get the funding from, but I'm happy about it. I mean, I'm really glad. I saw a blonde the other day. Look, she came out of Sweden. My goal is to be able to tell her, look, I'm Jameel Rawls, the only person to ever beat gang stalking. The only reason you're here is because I'm here. I'm internationally known, nationally recognized, locally accepted, you know, and I'm not here to preach. I want to teach. Let me teach you some more about yourself. You know, I don't work the ABCs, I work the XYZs, the real stuff. Went through 10 years of hardcore conspiracy research, laid it down. The only reason why the stage was set for me to become the only person in the world that beat gang stalking is because the most powerful people in the world gave me that right. They gave me the opportunity to beat it. They saw I beat death, then they gave me the gang stalking, and I beat that. You know what I mean? Now we're going to beat your circumstance. We're going to make sure you get through no matter what, 110%. Get out of that victim mentality right now and keep the ball rolling with Jameel Rawls. Jameel Rawls versus gang stalking at Gmail. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me. I mean, we can do stuff over the phone if you want to donate. I got PayPal. You know, you don't have to like me, but just respect me, be kind, and considerate, and we can go from there. Also, I want to give people an opportunity to decide for themselves, you know, right now in this moment, do you want to beat gang stalking? Just think about it for a second. Do you really want to beat it? You know, are you going to let one monkey stop the whole show? I couldn't do it. I beat it no matter what, 110%, no matter what. You know, Jameel Rawls, the only person who will ever beat gang stalking. And we're back again, and we're going to this summer, we're going to lay it down so thick. And practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. I want you to get that through your mind. Practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. Every day I'm out there on the street laying it down, that's permanent. That's a permanent foundation. Now, I go around the area I live in. I don't have a car. You know what I mean? If you come to me and you got a car, baby, we can go to New York, we can go to LA, we can get in a plane. If you got some big bucks, we can go anywhere in the world and just lay down the foundation worldwide. Worldwide. You know what I mean? You know how we do it. Jameel Rawls, only person ever beat gang stalking. Repost my videos on your channel if you want to. You know what I mean? Just put my name on there, let them know what I'm doing, repost my video, put it on your Facebook. You know, this is only going to help people. You know what I mean? The world needs something strong that's going to last long, and Jameel Rawls is going to give it to them. And I'll never, ever, 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 ever take some money to gang stalk you. If somebody approaches me and I'm with you and they're like, hey, we'll give you $500 to help us gangs, I won't do that. I don't sell people up. But I will give the people who are gang stalkers an opportunity to become the best in the world, no matter what, 110%. If you haven't gang stalked Jameel Rawls in Norton Shores, Michigan, United States of America, you're just not there. And I've done it, you know, I've done it coast to coast. Like I said, I'm coast to coast like eggs and toast. You know, we've done it in Detroit, we've done it down south, Mississippi, Alabama. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was in the deep south. Anything could happen. We did it in Phoenix. I've had my food drug. I've had helicopters. You know what I mean? I started the program coming out of a life-death situation. We beat death right then and there. You know what I mean? We're never going back to that. Not afraid of death. Cars coming, the gang stalkers, they come with me. I just keep walking, baby. I just keep walking. If I end up in the hospital, I'm going to beat that. I'm going to have that on film. We're going to be in the hospital talking about our moment of glory, how we beat that. No matter what, we're going to keep the ball rolling. So just hit me up right now and do yourself that favor. All right.
Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel. We're back. All right, so we're ready. We're pumped. We're just out here looking for people. You know what I mean? See who's going. Hey, what's up, man? We're just out here talking to people, interacting with people. You know what I mean? You know, I just got to give it up to the most powerful people in the world. They're the only reason why it was possible for me to be the only person in the world to beat the gang stalking program 110%. We're out here looking to keep the ball rolling no matter what. And for people who are gang stalking, we can help them become the best of the best at gang stalking. If you haven't gang stalked Jameel Rawls, then you're not the best at it. That's just how it's going to be, you know. But if you can get over here to gang stalk me, I guarantee you'll be 110% no matter what. You know what I mean? 7 days a week, 24/7. We just keep the ball rolling. One of the biggest things is when the cars come with the headlights on, wave at them. Give them a hitchhiking sign. Now, if you have a camera, they'll be a little bit more reluctant because most people don't like to be put on camera, especially since they view themselves, a lot of these people view themselves as doing something wrong when they're gang stalking. You know, that's just their occupation like anything else, just like selling burgers at Burger King. You know what I mean? So no one's ever approached me like with a beer, trying to hit me with a beer bottle or a knife or anything, so I technically can't call them criminals. I can just say they're working an occupation. Okay, so another thing is right now, a part of my program, you know, I beat gang stalking, but what I still go through is they put the best women possible. They got these blonde, they look like they're from Sweden, man. They're beautiful. Chicks, blonde hair, a lot of them got tans and stuff like that. And this is some sort of thing where it's like, hey, we're gonna put them out there next to Jameel and see what Jameel does. Can Jameel bring one of them home? I guess their concept is if I get rejected, that's somehow gonna that's gonna bring my level of success down. You know, I'm gonna give these girls 110% no matter what. Hey, hey. That was one of them right there in the car. Damn, she was fine. You know, they see me out here. They know they're supposed to be gang stalking me, but they see me giving 110% no matter what. I'm the only person in the world to beat gang stalking. My whole goal right now is just let them know what my name is, Jameel Rawls. Google me. Now, once she knows my name, she can contact me for the rest of her life. So if she decides to contact me in 6 months, a year, 2, 3 years, 5 years, you know, that's on her, you know. I'm just letting her know we're keeping the ball rolling 110% no matter what. Here comes some cars with some lights right now. I'm just gonna slowly wave at them like this. Hey, just wave at them. You know what I mean? Be cool with, hey. Whether they wave back or not, that's their business. You can't force anybody to wave at you. Don't be mean, don't be rude. That's their occupation, gang stalking. Now, if you want to be the best of the best, like Jameel Rawls, the only person who would ever beat gang stalking, there's some tactics you're gonna have to learn. Trying to record people and don't try to be, a lot of people fail to beat gang stalking because they want to become a gang stalker themselves. That's not your occupation. You know what I mean? Another thing is this. Another thing is people want to hide. People want to run and hide to some island somewhere. I mean, you know, I can travel just like anybody else, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to beat the program 110%, and that's what I did. Now my goal is to stick with it, help other people face their gang stalkers. You know what I mean? The more the merrier. Hey, see, we just wave at them. We just give it up to them. Hey, we just give it up to them with love and light. You know what I mean? With love and light. Part of the thing that I'm blessed about in my success story is growing up, I was able to watch the street gangs in Chicago, and a lot of times they would do what they call, you know, you get banged on, they walk up to you, flash a gang sign, ask you what neighborhood you're from, and I saw that happen so much growing up. I'm able to use that, but I do it, but you know, I walk up to the person and just tell them I'm famous, you know, wave at them, let them know what's going on, let them know I'm giving that 110% no matter what. Hey, you know what I mean? 110% no matter what. We're gonna keep the ball rolling 7 days a week. You know, Jameel Rawls, I'm not new to it, I'm true to it. I don't work the ABCs, I work the XYZs. I beat the program 110%, internationally known, nationally recognized, locally accepted. You know what I mean? We do it from Frisco, Maine to Spain, all over the world. You know, I don't want to preach, I want to teach. Get you out here on the street with me, show you how we do it. We put it down 24/7 right here on the street, Norton Shores, Michigan, United States of America. You know, if you contact me and you live in Canada, or you live in England, or you live in Germany, wherever you are in the world, there's a place for you here. There's a hotel right down the street, the Baymont, nice hotel. Not really that expensive, you know what I mean? We can meet up, you know, right down the street at Starbucks, start from there, you know, start your moment of glory, get you on that list of glory to beat gang stalking. Within 48 hours, I can give you everything you need to know to not only beat the program, but to help others beat the program. Hey, to help others beat the program. Or if you're a gang stalker and you want to give your 110% no matter what, I'll teach you how to become the best gang stalker possible. You know what I mean? That's just how it's going to be. You know, if you're an agent, if you work for the Central Intelligence Agency, or you work for another branch of the glorious United States government, like the FBI or whatever, I'll teach you 110% no matter what how to beat gang stalking, or how to become the best gang stalker in the world. Now, for people who don't think they will need this skill, you're misled, because even Ted Gunderson, the former head of the Los Angeles FBI at one point, he himself even got gang stalked, and he described it. Okay, so it can happen to anybody. You know, it can happen to the President of the United States of America. If it does, and he calls me, I'm gonna be right on it. Whether it's Obama, Hillary Clinton, or Donald Trump, I'm gonna be right there in the Oval Office, baby, giving that 110%, showing them how to beat the program no matter what. If you're homeless and you don't have much, I'm gonna give you that same 110%. I don't care if you got money or not. You know what I mean? If you can pay me, cool. If you can't, you know what I mean? Hey, if you can pay me, cool. If you can't, that's all right. We're giving our 110% no matter who you are. You know, practice makes permanent. People say practice makes perfect. I don't believe that practice makes permanent. You know what I mean? When you beat the program 110%, it's gonna be permanent no matter what. No matter what. Okay. So, you know, that's just what it's going to be. And right now I'm approaching the area, my main comfort zone where I live at. It's across the street at Highland, Old Grand Haven in Norton Shores, Michigan. I'm just going to go back home, kick it, you know, look at some videos, edit some videos. Those of you who see a lot of Muhammad Ali in my videos, I met Muhammad Ali at a very young age, and when the chips were down and I didn't have a lot to go on, I took a trip to Phoenix for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? And I just listened to Muhammad Ali all the way there and back, and that gave me the inspiration to put him in my videos. He died yesterday. I had no idea in the world, of course, that was going to happen, but he had been in my mind and my heart, so I put him in a lot of my videos. You know, it was his greatness that inspired me to beat the program 110% no matter what. You know what I mean? Hey! You know, so we're just going to keep the ball rolling. People ride by in cars. you know, they're gang stalkers, we're going to give them our 110%. There may be other areas in your life, if you're getting gang stalked or you're a gang stalker, you know, you beat the program or become the best in the world, there may be other areas in your life. Again, alcohol, depression, woof. You know, we even wave back to the dogs. You know, there may be other areas in your life, alcohol, depression, drugs, anger problems, you know what I mean? No matter what, we're going to teach you how to beat that and become most successful at whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you want to do, we're going to help you to keep the ball rolling and do that 110%. You know, so get your name on that wall of glory, get your name on the stone, beat the program 110% no matter what. Hey, you know what I mean? 110% no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. You know what I mean? And the gang stalker stepped it up. They put some real beautiful, attractive looking females on the street. You know what I mean? That's one thing we're excited about, is getting out here. You know what I mean? You know, Jameel might need an assistant out here. So if you're one of those beautiful blondes they've been putting out here lately, hit me up. You know what I mean? Jameel Rawls verse gangstalking at Gmail. JAMEELVS verse gangstalking at Gmail. And we just do it like that. You know what I mean? What up, bro? We just do it like that, and we just keep it rolling. You know what I mean? No matter what. You know I'm famous? We just keep it like that no matter what. 24/7. You know what I'm saying? No. What up, bro?